Tonight, new video from inside that Southwest jet revealing the terrifying moments in the air.
Everybody breathe, relax.
Everybody breathe, relax. Everybody breathe, we're almost landing.
And the new questions tonight over why airlines, including Southwest, asked for more time to get those engine blades checked before disaster struck. Shocking news about the death of Prince. Did the music superstar not know he was taking the powerful drug that killed him? What authorities have finally revealed. Growing outrage over a racist and a homophobic fraternity video prompting protests, rocking a major college campus. A life-changing drug made from marijuana, a big step closer tonight to being in patients' hands.
This is a historical moment in American medicine.
And the police officer and the pickup game of hoops that has sparked a movement. Wait till you see what happened after the video that had so many people cheering.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. How many times have we heard it before, those pre-flight safety announcements, including the words, if there is a loss of cabin pressure, and instructions on how to don the oxygen masks? It's fair to assume no one aboard Southwest Flight 1380 on Tuesday knew how critical those instructions would become just 30 minutes later. Tonight, we're getting a riveting new look inside the cabin of the plane as flight attendants rush to calm and secure distraught passengers during its harrowing emergency descent. Our Tom Costello has details.
Tonight, new video of the terror on board Flight 1380 as flight attendants wearing oxygen masks shouted for everybody to breathe.
Everybody breathe, relax. Everybody breathe, we're almost landing.
The plane in a fast emergency descent after losing an engine and sucking passenger Jennifer Reardon partially out of a shattered window. As fellow passengers desperately performed CPR, the crew scrambled for a defibrillator, an AED.
The AED is in the front cabinet.
On the ground, investigators found a broken engine fan blade and signs of metal fatigue. In 2016, another fan blade broke off a Southwest engine. Last year, engine maker CFN pushed the FAA to order airlines to inspect certain fan blades within 12 months because the metal fatigue is likely to exist or develop in other products of the same type design. But citing the number of planes affected, Southwest was among several airlines to request more time. Now, the FAA says it will issue an urgent airworthiness directive for airlines to conduct ultrasonic tests like this one. Victor Aviation conducts similar tests in California looking for metal fatigue.
We're looking for a specific area of interest, a very small pinhole or crack, down to the size it could be less than a human hair.
Southwest and other airlines say they've already started inspecting their fan blades. Meanwhile, the photos of Southwest passengers improperly wearing their oxygen masks, not covering their noses, have veteran flight attendants issuing a warning.
Put those cell phones away. Listen to the safety briefings. And in an emergency, listen to the flight attendant instructions. This is life or death.
Flight attendants say we should be covering our nose and our mouth with this mask, and put your mask on before a child's, because if the cabin loses pressure, you have seconds before you could lose consciousness. And finally, they say, forget the selfies, focus on saving your life. Lester?
Yeah, I think we'll all be paying closer attention to those instructions. Tom, thank you.